Hello everyone, welcome to another What's Sold on eBay video. My name is Lonnie. If you're new to the channel, I do these usually once a week, and my primary business is to buy used stuff and sell it on eBay. And then I show y'all a lot of times what I buy during the week or on the weekends, and then once a week I'll show you everything that's sold on eBay. I sell in a few more different places too. Like I made a nice sale locally on Facebook Marketplace. I do have a few Poshmark listings up too. But I'm going to talk about eBay in this video. I'm going to tell y'all what I paid for this stuff, if I can remember, about how long it took to sell, and of course what I got for it. Some of these I took a best offer. I have them pulled up on my phone so I could tell you what I actually got for the stuff. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all. This is a bunch of Sims games, Sims 2, and then a lot of, I gotta make that float on top. There we go. All right, so yeah, get back on track here. These games, this is a bunch of Sims 2 games and expansion packs and stuff for PC. I bought these at a yard sale in Tennessee. I paid $10 for them all, and I don't know, I think within about a week after listing them, I got $50 plus shipping on top. So that was a really good one. Recently, I bought a lot of auto service manuals. Now, they came from a fire department. So these were all books, I guess, the mechanics that the fire department used. I bought them all at a yard sale for $7, 2 huge tubs of them. So, I mean, I literally have pennies in each one of these books. It's kind of hard for me to say. So I'll just say I have like 25 cents in each book. I think that'll be something you can kind of wrap your head around. So this set of books here, set of 3 books for 1997 Ford F-250, I sold for $80 plus shipping. That was a really good one. This is a Marlins hat. I have $1 into it or less, and I sold it for $12.99 plus shipping. This one actually sold fairly quick. This is a baseball glove. I sold this within a day. I think this is a Goodwill pickup for like $1.99. Not positive though. But yeah, it's a Dale Murphy signature model glove, and it's really got some wear to it, as you could tell. But it sold really fast. $17.99 plus shipping. I shipped it in a padded flat rate envelope. This is a rainbow vacuum cleaner Aqua. This is like the carpet cleaner attachment thing. This had never been used. Like, you can see inside of like this part, that clear part, it's clearly never been used. Everything's still like factory wrapped and stuff like that. So anyway, I took an offer on this. This is an older model. I took an offer on this for $35 plus shipping. What I pay for it? Well, I bought a vacuum cleaner, all the attachments, and then this came with it too. I paid $30 for everything. So I don't know. Let's say $10 into this, and I got $35 plus shipping out of it. I think that'd be fair. This is a game that came with a lot of Super Nintendo stuff that I bought in Tennessee. I paid $10 for the console, controllers, hookups, and then I think like 7 games it came with. So, you know, I don't know. We call it $1. I think that'd be a safe amount to say I paid for this. Super Mario Kart, I got $23.99 for it. I did clean them up and did test them out, and they all worked. This is some fishing DVDs. They are sealed. Don't know how I feel about this one. So I bought all the DVDs. It ended up being like these 8, and then I have another stack just like this. I made 2 lots out of them. And then I think like a video game or 2 that I picked up for $10. So this stack sold for $16 plus shipping. I have another stack to go. It's not going to be quite the profit I think I was looking for when I bought it, but it is profit. This is an Easton Big Barrel Youth Baseball bat, like a Little League bat. I paid $10 for 3 bats. You can see it. It has tape. Instead of grip, it has tape right there. But I mean, it's in okay condition. It's got a few little like scuffs and stuff like that, but it's pretty good. Uh, I paid $10 for 3 bats, so $3.33, and I sold this for, yeah, I got the $29.99 plus shipping on top, and I shipped it in one of those priority mail tubes. This is a bathroom light slash fan. It's brand new and open box. I paid $5 for this, like within the last couple of weeks, and it sold for $30 plus shipping, like pretty quickly. Another one of those manuals. I got $14.99 plus shipping for this truck manual, and I could tell you. So I listed like a bunch of truck manuals, and I have a lot of car manuals too that came with that lot for like Crown Vics, Mustang, a lot of older car models. I can tell you that the truck ones are selling super fast, which I kind of expected that to be the case. But yeah, the truck ones, if I had it do over again, I would still buy them just like I did. But if you have a choice between truck and car, if that choice would somehow come up, I don't know how it would. Buy the truck ones. The truck ones are, they're sought after. So they're selling. I sold like another one a little while ago. This is an Ion Icade for iPad or iPad 2. It's like a, just joystick controllers or whatever. This would probably be better if it worked with modern iPads, but it just doesn't. So I think I paid like 50 cents or $1 for this at a yard sale a couple of weeks ago. I got $15 plus shipping. Another one of those manuals. This is like the Haynes consumer type manual. I had quite a few of these in there too. And I listed it. I got $10 plus shipping on top pretty quick too. I've got maybe 10 of these like consumer type manuals. It was all part of it. It's all good money though. And I kind of dig these. Like I've been taking a lot of photos on black backgrounds lately, and I'm kind of digging the way it looks. Even though this isn't a white book, I think you could have gone either way with that. I kind of like the way it looks though. It's kind of pleasing. This is a 1988 Ford Engine Emissions Diagnostic Service Manual for Car or Truck, Volume H. There, that's a mouthful. And I got $20 plus shipping for this one. Big binder. I think it probably weighed 5-6 pounds, something like that. Dominion. This is a game. Now this deal, I think I paid like $1 or $2 for this game, and the cards were all sealed. Okay. The box was not sealed. But anyway, I knew this was going to be bad news. So I had it priced at $19.99, and I got an offer that came in for $25. And I was like, oh man, I almost just hit it. Usually when I get something like that, I decline. But this time I was like, okay, I want to see where this goes. So I hit accept, and lo and behold, like 5 minutes later, I get a message from the buyer. Hey, I thought shipping was included. Well, it wasn't included. I don't do free shipping, especially on a board game. I wouldn't do that. So he said, I thought shipping was included. Will you take the 25? And I thought about it. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it. I mean, the shipping ended up being like $10. So I ended up getting $15. $15, after the shipping is said and done. So I don't know. I ended up profiting $10 on this game though. There are expansions and stuff for that game too. You might want to look out for. So I didn't show this pickup, but I bought a large lot of Viking, a Husqvarna Viking embroidery machine. I actually have the machine. I haven't listed it yet. It's coming up, and I have like a ton of accessories and stuff. This is one of the accessories. I mean, it's hard for me to say. I guess I've got a couple of bucks into this. I bought all the stuff as a big lot, so it's really hard for me to say how much I have into this one sewing machine foot. I had like, I think 7 sewing machine feet that were new in package like this that I put up for sale. So this is one of them. I got $20 plus shipping on top for it. Sold it like the day after I listed all the feet. Here's another one of those manuals. I got $15 plus shipping for that one. Here's another manual. Let me make sure I got this. Yep, I got $25 plus shipping for this one. I had one day, I had 4 of these manuals go out to one guy. So, man, those are really good. I think this is the Rainbow Rainmate air purifier that I bought in Tennessee for $3. And I put it up for $39.99 plus shipping. It sold within a week, I think. I think it was about a week. I just shipped it out today, as a matter of fact. So that was, I've sold 2 of these now. And I like them. I like them. I have another one that I'm going to list today. Today is kind of a weird day. It's Monday. I spent more than half the day shipping stuff. And then I'm going to shoot this video right now and then upload and all that good stuff. And then I'm going to list some stuff. I'm going to list my other Rainbow because these things sell great. And so far, I think I've paid like $1 for one of them, $3 for another one, $5 for another one, and they're like $40 units at least. I think there's some of them that glow that you may even be able to get more money for. So this is a lighter. I have a couple of bucks into this. It took probably close to a month to sell it. This is actually an international sale for me, and I got the $29.99 plus shipping. The guy asked me to ship internationally. I didn't have the box checked off, and I'm like, sure, I'll do that. And so I checked the box off, we'll ship worldwide, and he bought it, paid for it. So hopefully that will go well. Another one of those games I got in that $10 Super Nintendo lot. This is the best game, Super Metroid. And I got $43.99 plus shipping. Another game from that lot. Street Fighter 2, I got $14.99 plus shipping. So, I mean, these games are awesome, of course. Not too long ago, I got a big box of role-playing game books and other maps, and this box module thing came in it too. This is a vintage Dungeons and Dragons Forgotten Realms set. It's in a box, and it has all this other crap in it here, maps and books and all kind of stuff. So, I think I took an offer on this. You could probably say I have $1 into this because I paid $20 for the whole box. I think I probably have at least 20 items in there. So I think $1 is a safe number to put on this. And I took an offer on it for $35 plus shipping. So really nice profit. Really nice return. This is a lot of audiobooks. I had 4 lots of audiobooks. I bought like 45 books all at once for, I think I paid $14. So I had like $3.50 into each one of these lots. And I had $3.50 into each one of these lots, and I sold all 4, and I think I got like 35, 29, something like that. So somewhere around $120, $130 after it's all said and done. So I love it. It was a great deal. I got $35 plus shipping on top for these audiobooks. Really good. Like, I'm going to continue to buy audiobooks in those lots. Like, even if they're not worth much, you stack them up, you take your photo, and you can make some money. Remote control. What'd I pay? I think it's a thrift store find for 99 cents. I think it is. I'm pretty sure. 99 cents, $1.99 would be the max. But, man, this thing sold within a few days of me listing it. This is just a Yamaha remote. And I'll tell you the reasoning. Like, the reason I picked this remote up, I find that stereo remote controls sell really well because a lot of times the stereo remote controls have buttons on them that a universal remote control, even if it can connect to your stereo, a lot of times they don't have the same functions on their buttons to control a stereo. You know, like they're all set for like a DVD player, a TV, or a VCR, but they don't have the functions for like your specific stereo a lot of times. Yamaha stereo remotes do well. You know, Sony, all the brand, any stereo remote I would feel pretty good about picking up. All right, so this is a really interesting flip here. I don't know if I've talked about these before, but I picked up in a bulk buy, I picked up almost 100 of these. Like I have them, you see here it says 88 available in this listing, but actually I I think I have like 90 something of these. I just made it 90 because I knew I had at least that many. I couldn't remember what the total count was. So I made the listing. I just made this 90. And, you know, there's a couple of different ways you can look at that. Like, maybe you don't want to disclose how many you're actually sitting on, but I don't see how that makes it better or worse. And also, I kind of want to put it out there that I have a lot of these, just in case there's like somebody that needs a lot of these, and they say, "Hey, Lonnie, you want $30 a piece for all of them?" I'd be like, "Hell yeah, let's do it." You know, and bam, I'd have a couple of grand, right? So I want to leave those options open, let them know I have a lot. But yeah, anyway, I bought over 90, somewhere between 90 and 100 of these things. It comes with 2 key fobs and a receiver, okay? And they fit GM vehicles, pretty much all GM vehicles from 2001 to 2005, all right? And I paid $130 for all of them. And I can't give away my source on this one to protect me and him. But yeah, great deal. It took a couple of weeks to even sell one, but for whatever reason on the same day I sold 2. So I took an offer on this one for $45. So I mean, basically I have what, you know, like $1.40 into each one, into each set. So just amazing profits here. I took an offer of $45 on this one. Sorry guys, I'm talking kind of fast. I get excited about that deal because I know it might take a year, 2 years, but the money that I'm gonna get on that lot is just gonna be huge, like huge. So if the person that I bought those from is watching this video, I really appreciate you thinking about me on those. Really, really do. So, and let me know if you ever come across anything else like that. I'm your man. So this is a Pilot Wings for the Super Nintendo. Came with that same lot of SNES stuff that I picked up in Tennessee. Sold this one for $7.99 plus shipping. Right on the borderline of what I was willing to sell without lotting it up with a system or a stack of games. This is a tail light for a motorcycle. I picked this up a few weeks ago at a yard sale, and I paid $2 for it, and I got $15 plus shipping. So I use that black background again, and for shiny stuff like this, I think it works great. Like, I think this looks really good. The black background against this, you know, kind of whatever you call, where you can see through, kind of, you know, stuff like that. What do you call that? Anyway, I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks way better than it would look on white. So anyway, yeah, $15 from a $2 buy. Here's another one of those key fob and receiver sets. This time I took an offer for $55 plus shipping. So that's $100 in sales out of 2 units already. So I'm ecstatic about that deal. It's awesome. I mean, even if I don't sell another one, the deal only owes me like, you know, even after fees, the deal only owes me like $40 now. The next one I sell, I'm gonna be in the profit. So this is a Burley stock low drag backpack. Picked this up Friday for about $20 and sold it, I think, yesterday for $200 plus shipping. So those are Burley stock bags. Here's another one. I actually bought this one more like 2 months ago. I've had it for a while, and same deal. I paid like $20 for it, and I ended up selling it for $143.20. It didn't sell until I put it on sale, 20% off sale, and then somebody bought it within. Somebody must have bought this within about a couple hours of me putting it on sale. So the sale worked. This is like one of my first jeans listings, and I lowered the price all the way down to $8 plus shipping. It's like capris or culottes or whatever you want to call them. Levi's Denizen. That's like a Target brand or something like that. Like, I wouldn't buy these today. This is when I was first getting started with jeans. But anyway, somebody sent me an offer for $5 plus shipping, and I took it just to get rid of them. So yeah, $5 plus shipping. They're happy. I'm happy to be done with them. And I guess I still made a little. I think I probably have $1 into that. Here is a BA2 Plus financial calculator. I think I paid $2 for this. And and I got $15 plus shipping. So this calculator right here, I sell a lot of graphing calculators too, and they do better. But this calculator is awesome because you see it out there a lot, and you can usually get it for like $1 or $2, and it almost always works. It's real simple. It's just got the regular one line display, and there's, it's in demand. So I sell these like within a week of listing them. So if you can get them for $1 or $2, and you can get $15 for them plus shipping, why not? Why not? I've got another one on my list today, as a matter of fact. So this is another pair of jeans that I have about $1 into, and they actually paid what I was asking on these, $14.99 plus shipping on top. This is a flight stick that I bought not too long ago. Man, I think I'm really starting to get the lighting and exposure for my photos in this shack pretty good. Like I like these photos. I like this photo a lot. It looks like it's perfect white balance, perfect exposure. Colors look good, so I'm happy with the lights. That's a Logitech Extreme 3D Pro, and I think I bought this at the thrift store for $1.99, I think. And this model doesn't go for a bunch of money. I got $20 plus shipping, but it's worth it. And I did a quick test on it. I went to the HTML5. If you Google it, if you ever want to test one of those, Google HTML5 gamepad test, and it'll come up with a website. Just go to that website, plug your stick in, press a button on it. It automatically recognizes it, and it brings up like a list of all the buttons. And then you press the buttons or move the controller around, and it shows the test right there in the browser. So it's pretty neat. I bought this past weekend too. I bought a bunch of stuff for $40. I think you could probably say I have like $2 or $3 into this. This is a Burley stock dry bag. It's just a bag. And I got $20 plus shipping for it. I shipped it out. It was like a 4-ounce ship. Really light. Another one of those packs that I got this past week, like Friday. And I have about $20 into this one. And I got $100 plus shipping. It took me a little while to figure out what this was exactly. All I knew for sure, it said tree stand right there. And then I had this little emblem here. There was nothing else. It said the name or model or anything. So I had to do a little bit of searching to find out it was a Badlands pack. That's what that little logo is. Anyway, I got $100 plus shipping for it. Really good sale. Catch up on the phone here. Okay, this is a buy I made this past weekend. This Spanish software. I paid $2 for it, and I didn't look it up. Sometimes when you don't look stuff up, like I feel I'm pretty well versed in what's going to sell and not sell. Sometimes I get burned a little bit. I paid $2 for this. Sold it for $8 plus shipping. I probably wouldn't have bought it if I knew if it was going to sell for $8, to be honest. Okay, some Fry black harness boots. These, it's the second time I've sold them. So first time around, I sold them, and they didn't fit. So I got a return, and I turned around, and I got them back in the same condition I sent them to them in, and I just relisted them, right? And I sold them again for $120 plus shipping. I have 25 into them, so return's not the end of the world. As long as it comes back in the same condition you sent it out in, you just sell it again. No big deal. It's going to happen. Especially with, I think that's just like something you're going to deal with. Like when you sell things that people put on their body, and everybody's bodies are shaped a little differently, and clothes or shoes are cut a little differently. I think if you're going to sell shoes and clothing and stuff like that, it's just something you're going to deal with, And if you don't have a good experience for your customers in those spots, then why would they buy online, right? Why would they buy online if they're not going to have a good experience? If the thing doesn't fit them, they have no use for it. I think it needs to be set up to where, you're providing goods. Now, of course, then you run into, you don't want people to rent your stuff and all that. But, overall, I think we have to create an atmosphere online where people feel confident buying from us. So I think you got to take the good with the bad there. Anyway, I'm not a big clothing seller, so I probably shouldn't be talking about that. This is a TI-83 Plus calculator, graphing calculator that I picked up. They had $5 on it, I think, and I was able to test it on site. It didn't have the cover, and it had these 2 dark marks on it, and that's just like a physical defect. You know, there's nothing you can really do about that. So I talked them down when I bought it. I tried to pay like $2 for it, and they wouldn't take any less than 4. I was like, all right, I'll pay $4. I know it works. I'll get something for it. It took a few weeks, y'all, but I finally got $17.99 plus shipping for this this calculator. I just disclosed everything that was wrong with it. All right, last one. This is another manual, 1997 Ford F-150 truck, electrical wiring and vacuum diagram manual, 4.2 liters, 4.6 liter, 5.4 liter. Just a manual. I got $20 plus shipping. That actually sold today. So that is it, guys. That's 40 things that I sold this past week. I had, you know, it was good and bad days this week. I had like one day where my sales were 0. My sales during this past week were anywhere between 0 and I think my best day was somewhere around 600. So it's like a big time roller coaster. You know, you just keep on listing and hang on, and you know, it's a wild ride sometimes selling on eBay. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.